Hip abduction is the movement mainly used to add more development to your glutes and give it that full round appearance. Only there's one problem with the majority of the hip abduction machines. Even when you set the pads to be as close as possible, they still won't provide full range of motion. That's why I suggest putting something between the pad and your leg. That will allow you to have maximum stretch and use the machine effectively. You can hold on to the handles on the side to ensure good stability. Open up your legs as far as you can to feel the outer side of your glutes contracting, and then go all the way back until your legs make contact with each other. You can position your torso in different angles to target slightly different subdivisions of your glutes. Same thing you can do with the resistance band if you're training at home. Just place the band above your knees and open up your legs. You'll be rolling your feet on the side as you do this. Here you can also change the angle of your torso in order to target slightly different areas of your glutes. Another way to perform this movement is by using the cables. Hook the strap around your ankle and hold on to the machine for stability. The leg that is working should be positioned backwards and your hip internally rotated. So that means that your toes should be pointing in all the time. Your torso should be internally rotated as well and slightly leaning forward. Try to focus on feeling this external upper area of your glutes working. You can quickly pull the leg in this direction, not completely to the side, but slightly backwards, and then slowly control the movement on the way back. A really helpful tip that you can use is to elevate your standing feet so that you can get some extra room for your leg to pass and avoid skidding. Another effective variation is glute medius hip thrust. Just grab onto something for stability and bend the outer leg. Here you want to sink down with your hip by laterally tilting your pelvis. This is your starting position for each rep. Come up all the way to the top to squeeze that side of your glute and come down to the starting position with your hip sinking down and your glute stretching. Avoid bending your torso forward, you wanna stand straight all the time. Once it's too easy, you can start adding weights by using a plate or a dumbbell. And the final variation I want to mention is the side-lying hip abduction. Here, the lower leg should be bent and flexed forward so that the upper one has a clear path to pass all the way down as deep as possible. You want your upper leg to be internally rotated with your toe pointing in, your hip extended and your torso leaning in. This will help you feel the outer side of your glute working and fully contracting at the top of the movement. To load this movement, you can use those weights for your ankles, or you can have your training partner apply some extra resistance.